For this activity, you will need 3 plastic containers. You will also need soil, a measuring cup filled with water, a straw, and some ice cubes. First, start by creating a table with 3 columns and 2 rows. Label each column the type of erosion that will be demonstrated along with the natural process used. Label one row as prediction and the other as observations. Briefly explain the steps of each experiment and ask the child to predict what will happen in each container. Start the activity by instructing the child to pile soil onto one side of each of the containers to create a slope and explain that this represents a hill. Next, use the measuring cup and ask the child to pour water onto the top of the soil. This represents rain. Moving on to the next container, ask the child to use a straw and blow into the soil from the top of the slope. This represents wind. Lastly, using the third container, ask the child to place ice cubes at the top of the slope and push them down the hill. This represents glaciers. To finish off the activity, have a discussion with the child on the effects of each experiment and ask them to write their observations in the table.